Welcome back for the second part of the histogram video, where we need to find mean, median, mode, and range for this data. And let me just remind you, we did the frequency table, the histogram, and I had asked you to go ahead and copy this data down before I marked on it so that we could work with it to do this set of problems. Okay, to get a mean, you guys know how to do this if you've watched all the videos. Remember, we follow that particular setup where we have a very long bar, and then on the bottom we have, in this case, the total number of graduates that we had. Now, I am not going to rewrite all of those. We just need to know that we have to add up all the ages. So essentially, I am trying to figure out how many years these 20 graduates have. So carefully on your calculator, and you can stop the video if you need to do that. I am adding up as we speak. This is a lot to do, so please be careful that you add correctly. And I know this is taking a while. I apologize, but there is no other way to do it. We just have to not be lazy. I got 528, but before I go on with my problem, I'm going to check that. Yes, okay. So I add up the ages. I did work this problem before I started filming, so I would know that I had it right. But 528 divided by 20, and that is going to give you, not that, I got a decimal, 26.4. So the average age of this police academy class is 26 years old, a little older than 26. Some of them were younger than that, some of them were older, but the average age for this group is 26.4 years old. Okay, to get median. I'm sorry. I would like to just skip median, because remember, median is the middle, but not just the middle of anything. It's the middle of an ordered list. So to get the median, you want to start with your minimum, which in this case is 20. We had a 20-year-old kid in this group, or 20-year-old adult, sorry. Okay, so I look through my list and I see, yes, I do have, there's 20. I do have a 21-year-old right there. So let's put him or her next. How about 22s? There's 1, 2, and you want to count both of them because they're two different people. 23s, there's 1, 2, 24s, 1, 2, 3. This is that first interval. Look at how many people are in that first interval. There should be 9 of them. Yes, because remember from my frequency table, that's the first interval. Okay, 25-year-olds. Do we have any? Yes, there's 1, and there's 2. Don't get in a hurry, guys. This is very important and it's very tedious. 26, And then I have two 27-year-olds. I have a 29. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I know this is hard for you because I'm using a computer and I can move things around. I want this all in one line. That's why I'm moving it over. Okay, the 29-year-old we got. There's a 30-year-old. No 31s, but we have two 32s. A 34 and a 38. And immediately we want to count this long line and make sure we have all 20 graduates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We do. Always make sure that you've not forgotten somebody because it's easy to do. Okay, remember that median is middle, so we need to find the middle. Now, if you've got 20, what's the middle? The middle is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The middle is right there. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. So the median is 25 years. That's the middle age if you put them all in order. So we got mean, that's this one. We got median, which is the one I hate because it takes so long. I'm lazy. Okay, mode is the one that you see the most. So was there one age that had more than the others? Well, yes. There's one age that was in there quite a bit, and it's in there more than any other age. And that would be the 24-year-olds. Because look at this. When you go to look at your 24-year-olds, there are 3 of them. Okay, so there were more of them than anybody else. So if I were a police recruiter, I would target that age range. I would go after students or young adults who are 23 to 25 years old, because this data is showing me that this age is pretty popular for police graduates, at least according to this data set. Another study might show a different kind of data, but this particular one looks pretty good. Range. This is my favorite because all I have to do is take the maximum minus the minimum, and I get a range of 18 years. So this group is diverse. Everybody's not just like everybody else. Range is the spread from biggest down to smallest. So they told me to find mean, median, mode, and range, and we did. The median is the one I don't like because I have to work for that one. But math is sometimes a lot of work. I still think it's a lot of fun, though. Okay, you learned how to draw a histogram. We did mean, median, mode, and range. And in the next video, we will be looking at box plots, which I think are my favorite. I really like drawing those, and they're a lot of fun to read, I think. So I'll show you about those in the next chapter, and then after that, we'll be ready to start our 2-variable graphs. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day.